Oh, look at you pretending to read.
Aren't you wondering what I'm reading, sir?
No, not really. No, what are you reading? The
No, it's
Republic
just
of
sitting next to me.
Plato.
I haven't read
Oh,
that shit
okay.
in months.
Months, he says. Months.
Months. It's been months, maybe even a year. Who knows?
Possibly. Possibly. Well, here
Or
we
maybe I've
are
never
for
read.
another. You maybe never have read. You read comments.
I do read comments.
Yeah,
I can read. I choose not to.
that's fair. Here
It's
we
a good
are with
argument.
another live stream episode, and if everyone knew what I went through to get to this this point for us working, we're a little bit late because my computer decided to be a real dick today. So I got it working, so it's all right. It's just a complication between programs. You know how it is.
Right. Let's give a round of applause to Dustin because as he announced, he moved into his own spot, a new spot, not his own spot.
New
Sorry,
spot. This is
new spot, not your own spot. Like you're a kid spreading his wings. Hey, mom and dad,
right.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
You might you might notice this heavenly glow behind me. That's a light
Oh,
that doesn't really show up, but it
oh,
looked kind of cool, so I just decided to leave it on. If it bothers anyone, let me know in the comment section so that I can ignore you.
and you might also notice that I'm wearing my world's smallest cock hat.
Classic,
Unrelated.
classic,
That's right.
unrelated.
Right.
Maybe related, maybe related. New studio. Yes, it is a new studio. This is the spare room in our new apartment. Me and my fiance, and she's out there doing fiance stuff while I do
being a
while I do
being
this.
a being a good wife.
I think
I
she's
won't.
actually I think she's making cobbler right now, like a good old fashioned wife.
Yeah. All right. You got her trained
She
well,
likes
my friend.
oh, she likes to bake. It was her decision. I said, no,
Oh.
please don't do
Oh.
it. And she did it anyway.
Please, honey, you spoil me. Let's see. All right. Well, before we get into it, let's get these. Let's go ahead, man. We got some comments already, so I will read those off to us. Let's start out. Paul's been comment. What's up, everybody? Drop your comments for the boys here and show them some love. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Curtis. My brain is hungry and my ass is unchapped. Let's get it on, boys. Oh, we're gonna get it. Don't you worry, brother. We got it.
We
Curtis.
got
I'm sure it's a sexy Dustin day, but I hope it's a sexy boo boo day.
it.
Hey, you never know, man. Stick around and you'll find out.
You can never
We're gonna
tell.
we're gonna take our clothes off tastefully. Okay, all right. Not no full nudity. Don't get too excited.
I
Paul,
don't know
what's
if I
up,
can put
brother?
I
I
don't know if I can
really.
put this one on the stream, but I kind of want to.
Let's see, Paul, what's up, brother?
You still don't see it live on the stream, do
Was it Boo Boo got? Oh my God! Hey,
you?
you weren't supposed to tell anybody. They didn't need to be told that. They knew.
They know you keep
They
it in a jar
knew.
in the closet.
Paul said, "I'm the real fat man." You know, you're too hard on yourself, man. You're too hard on yourself.
I thought I was the real fat man.
At this
No,
point, I'm the real fat man. What's
I'm the
up, you
fat man.
sexy
I'm
some
fat man.
bitches? Paul said, "New studio." Dustin, are you in a new studio?
Yeah, yeah. We just went over that boo boo. If
Everything.
you're paying attention.
I was not clearly. You look like an angel, Dustin. He does, but he always kind of looks like an angel. I think he's got that angelic glow about him.
It's a light bulb.
Um, I
It's a
used
light
to
bulb.
like to imagine like, well, it's a whole bit. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Boo boo, you're gonna get sued for lies. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have money to get. I'm not worth suing. Um,
That's all of us.
I'm net negative. Cobbler, I want.
Negative.
Boo boo got that horse. Oh yeah, been there, done that. Yeah.
You read that one again on purpose.
Curtis said, "Yeah, I wanted to feel good about myself." Curtis said, "Wait, am I not the real fat man?" Look, guys, no, you're not. I'm sorry,
There can only be one.
and it's me. Okay, family
It's
friendly. He
all of
means
us.
the rooster
It,
you keep in your room. Dustin, something you need to tell us about?
no, moving on.
Some
And
some
I just
incognitus rooster you're keeping from me and the audience, maybe?
no. But I would like to point out that maybe the fat man is like Negan. We're all the fat man deep down.
Oh, It's like Fat Man is more like an idea and a way of life than
Yeah, more than an
a
actual
person.
person.
Right. Or
Unless you
like that
listen to
movie
the
Fight
Magnolia
Club.
podcast.
The what? Okay. All right, we got those out of the way. Good,
Here's my
guys.
fuel for today.
Appreciate it. Oh, peach.
It's
Peach
very good.
vibe. Tell me why that peach on there is so sensual. So juicy.
Is there a peach on there? I don't see a peach on there, boo boo.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be thinking of Alani.
I
That
think you are.
one that one's got
This one,
a
this one
cheeked
knows
up
how to
peach
keep a
on there.
secret.
Said, what would
What would the
yes,
fat man do?
what would oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, that's how you
Yeah.
know. I'm learning. English is hard. Acronyms are harder. Keep my rooster in Dustin's room. Oh, Dustin?
There's no
Sir?
rooster in there that I've seen.
I'm going to look to my right like I'm looking right at you, sir. Sir. All right. So
That was a dumb bit that we both did. Is it really Celsius or is it one of those fake high noon cans? It's real Celsius. It's a delicious Celsius. It's a peach vibe.
It's peach, and he's got a minor addiction, which, hey,
Minor,
you
very
try it
minor.
one time. I hit a fuck. My old boss, got me hooked on those things. He's like, man, this is the most healthiest, most delicious. It's good for your heart. And I'm like, well, fucking sign me up, Bubba. And
it gives you peach vibe, man.
Give you life, man.
Give you life, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's like one person laughing their ass off right now, and it's Paul. So, yeah, how was your weekend, Boo Boo?
I worked all weekend, man. So it was okay. It was okay. Nothing of note.
Really. No, you'll get that. You'll get that.
Let's see. Anything crazy happened at work? No. I showed up again for some reason. I showed up again for some reason. So that's probably like the craziest part. Folks,
for some reason, worked you retail, just keep going back.
I tell you, retail is.
I will say, actually, every person should work either retail or fast food once in their life.
Yes. Yeah, because you know what? Then you'll get an appreciation for the guy on the other side of the counter who's just getting kicked in the ding-ding. I mean, all night. All night.
We don't appreciate our service workers out there, getting slayed out there.
We called the nurses heroes, which, no shit. We already knew they were the heroes. We didn't need a fucking sign out.
It goes without saying, but they just do deserve appreciation too.
But where's the love for the gas monkey, the fast food worker, the retail man? Where's the love? Where's my hero recognition? And granted, I worked in a factory at the time, so I got called a hero. But for the rest of the world,
what about
now me?
What about chefs?
What about them? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. It's just a great segue into our topic today, which is Chef Boyardee. We're talking about the real Chef Boyardee today.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. So, I think this will be a fun topic because we all see the little red and yellow white cans with the little man's face on it. Who doesn't love a good cold can of ravioli? Are you supposed to heat them up?
Yes, sir. Fuck no, dude. I had to eat that shit as a kid sometimes, and I just remember hating the ravioli so much. Man, my mom and sister can eat that shit cold, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. Got me fucked up.
Do you like the Chef Boyardee?
If it's heated up, some of it, not the ravioli so much. I don't know what it is. But like the spaghetti and meatballs and shit.
Oh, that's a good one.
And plus, if I'm hungry enough, man, I'll eat it.
Yeah, especially when it goes on sale for $1 a can at Food Line. I'll pick that shit up every time.
Yeah. I'm much more of a styrofoam noodles kind of man.
Man of class, I see.
Well, thank you. I'll just take that.
And I'll get this out of the way real quick because I know you'll appreciate this, but nobody wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli.
Oh shit! If you know
what that's from, first one. If you know where that's from, you fucking want one? Oh,
Fuck off, Ricky.
Frig off.
Oh, frig off, Barb.
Frig off, bird.
Frig
Oh.
off? Did you just tell me to frig off?
It's going to turn into a whole Trailer Park Boys skit. Oh. So, as
Oliver prefers the
first,
SpaghettiOs and meatballs. Well,
I'm not
I'll
I'm
leave
not a
my.
SpaghettiOs fan. Not a SpaghettiOs fan.
Yeah. And you know that they're the same kind of pasta, just fun little O shapes, but not fun for me. Mm-mm. I don't trust it.
I don't like them. Do not like them.
There's there's no circles in nature.
No,
No
is it?
shit.
Is there not?
I don't know.
But before
Of
we go
course
on,
there is.
I'm gonna point this out because I thought this for a little while because of the similarities. But Chef Boyardee and SpaghettiOs are not the same brand.
Oh, oh.
You're gonna have to
Spaghetti has
invite Bird.
its own thing, right?
It's Campbell's soup actually.
Oh. But the can is kind of similarly colored. I guess it's
Yeah, I
not.
believe it's a rival company. I mean, as far as canned pastas go, the deep canned pasta world. Viking
Viking
Italian here.
Italian here, sir.
Viking Italiano.
fucking fucking I
Oh,
forgot what it's called.
Paul going
Damn
off
it.
on the Chef Boyardee ravioli in the chat.
What's the fucking name? Lutefisk. Damn it, I couldn't think of it.
Ludicrous.
I was gonna do it with the anyway, bit's over. Moving on.
No, they are not the same brand.
Oh, I my mind was blown too. I was like, wait a minute, red and white. What the fuck you mean? But no, you're right. Because there's like chicken soup cans that are kind of the same color. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
a lot of Campbell's stuff
Here's
similarly
a
colored.
question for you, Boo Boo. If I can
Okay.
let me try to divide this up so I can actually see my notes a little easier. That kind of works. Okay. So, here's a question for you.
Okay.
Did you know that Chef Boyardee was a real person before we talked about this topic?
I had heard it, but honestly, like as someone who doesn't, I don't really eat Chef Boyardee. I'm not like, oh, like I'm interested to know because this stuff is delicious. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. He's a real person. I bet he was a fucking psycho too.
Oh, he could have been. We're gonna find out. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We'll
Getting a
get there.
little
We'll
ahead
get
of
there.
ourselves.
Um,
Clover Hill makes better canned ravioli. I'll take your word for it, brother. I will take your
Clover Hill
word
makes
for
better. I might have to try that. I've never tried that. Put that
it.
on
Don't do
stream
it.
just for anybody who wants to try it.
Don't do it. If you're in a pinch, do what you got to do. But
There's some lines you don't come back from.
that's right. That's right.
So, his name was Ettore Chef Boiardi is his nickname, Boiardi.
Okay.
Ettore Boiardi was his full name. He was born in
Antonio Biardi.
he was born in October 22nd in 1897
Ooh.
in Borinavo Val Tiadone near Piacenza, Italy, to Giuseppe Boiardi and Maria Maffei. That was a lot of Italian stuff going on right there.
Yeah. It's confusing. As all
Yeah.
Italian is.
So if we do reference his parents again, we'll call them Giuseppe and Maria because that's a little bit easier. Um,
Yeah.
he actually began as an apprentice, like in the restaurants at the age of 11.
Oh wow.
Yeah, times were different.
Right. They're like, all right,
Hey,
Junior, you're a man now. Get the
you're
fuck
a
in
man
here.
now. I need to see you peeling some potatoes, which is exactly what he did. Honestly, his early years were peeling potatoes and kind of keeping an eye on the kitchen during the slow times. But that's what actually ignited his culinary interest. Like if it weren't for that, he would not have given two shits.
He's like, there
So
got to
he
be more
just
to the world than just peeling potatoes.
he's in there. He's like, it gives me the life.
He's like, man, don't think I come in here peeling potatoes. I got no money. Okay, that's mistake number one.
So this was in Italy. Let me see. How I'm gonna have to try to should have written down a pronunciation guide on this particular.
Yeah.
name. It was a restaurant called the La Croce Bianca,
La
which
Croce
if
Bianca.
La Croce Bianca, and if you're not familiar with Italian, I actually do know Italian a little bit. That is Italian for the white cock. No,
No
it's not
way.
really. It's not really. I don't know what it's. I know no Italian.
God damn it. You had me fooled.
You say everything serious enough.
Oh, shit.
Um.
Well, I know Italian, too.
Oh
What
no.
was the name of the restaurant again?
It was La Croce Bianca.
Uh, yeah, I got nothing. It would say cross
Nothing.
as cross.
I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Let's be honest.
Well, probably, but
Probably.
that's never
Probably.
mattered before.
No, it never has. So before he he did come to the United States later, but while he was over in the European nations, he gained experience working in kitchens in Paris and London,
Oh,
which
okay.
the culinary meccas really.
Right.
So,
Oh, hey, hey.
hey,
Hey,
oh,
sorry,
hey,
my bad. Copernicus. It's okay. It's okay.
hey, oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
the Italian guy calling us out in the comments.
Right. If you
So,
speak real Italian, he said some hateful shit.
yeah, I should have put that on the stream. That's probably get us banned. So, he arrived in America through Ellis Island on the French ship La Lorraine on May 9th,
Ooh,
1914, at the age of 16. So,
okay.
came over here pretty early. He joined the Plaza Hotel in New York. His brother, Pablo, helped him get started, and within a year, he rose to head chef. So,
Wow.
by the age of 17, from what I could find, pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's what? He's got like
And
fucking 6 years of what? Peeling potato experience, and all of a sudden he's the
well, I mean,
fucking.
he did other things because during the he worked in kitchens from Paris to London while he was younger too. So I feel like he probably got a lot of experience, learned a lot. He wasn't peeling potatoes that whole time. I really doubt it. But cooking was probably not as complicated as it now.
Right. Much simpler palettes and ingredients and stuff.
Maybe let's not. I don't want to take away too much from him, but yeah, probably
Yeah. Or better. Who knows? I can't say.
could have been better.
Really.
Could have been better.
I have no
And
taste.
December 1915, he actually catered President Woodrow Wilson's wedding at the Greenbrier,
Oh shit.
and later organized a homecoming dinner for 2,000 World War One soldiers at the White House. And keep in mind, he was 16 in 1914. This is in December 1915,
Whoa.
or at least the wedding was. I don't know about the homecoming dinner, but
Wow.
pretty
That's pretty
prestigious
cool.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh shit. Beans and toast.
Let's insult our British people like we always do on the
That's right.
podcast.
If you happen to be watching, yeah, I mean it.
Yeah, well, you know what's going to happen if they're watching. They're going to look at the stream and be like, "What's all this then?"
Oh, you Americans think you're so funny. Because we are. We invented comedy.
We invented comedy.
That
Hardly.
is an unsubstantiated claim, but I stand by it.
All right.
So he
Trying to make
cooked for the
sure.
White House. That's pretty fucking cool.
Cooked for the president's wedding.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I mean, I imagine you don't just get any ragtag 2-bit chef, because you want
Not
the best of
normally.
the best. Right. Some people prefer Big Macs and Diet Cokes, but times have changed, so palates
Not
are
that there's
different.
anything wrong with that.
Maybe not.
No, there's something wrong with that. Diet Cokes are nasty.
Yeah, I'm more of a Diet Dr. Pepper kind of man.
I'm more of a Celsius kind of guy.
Damn right. And I'm a
Woo!
water connoisseur.
Boring.
It is. It's punishment.
So, so in the 1920s, he moved to Cleveland and opened Il Giardino d'Italia, which means the Garden of Italy, in 1924, co-founded with his wife Helen. It was an immediate hit, and it drew lots of people out there. I mean, they had lines for days
Like,
and
sir,
coochies to match.
you have a face and a body that would do well on a can.
Oh, they
Like,
haven't
thank you
got there
very
yet.
much. I love
But
this compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you very
yeah,
much. Thank you.
he heard that so many times that he decided to just go with the canned pasta idea.
It's like, you know what? Fuck it. Nobody want to eat the spaghetti. Nobody want to eat the Alfredo. Nobody want the chicken palm. So I just go on
but
the can. Fuck it.
but the slap of my face on a can and everyone buys it. So here's where it actually started, though. In all seriousness, the patrons loved his sauce so much that they wanted it to go, and so they began taking it home in cleaned milk bottles, and they would start asking for recipes and stuff like that. They loved his sauce. He was the
That's
sauce
crazy.
boss.
Was he reluctant? He's like, no, this is my family's greatest recipe. I no give it.
It was for the first couple of years kind of like the Seinfeld skit with the soup Nazi, where he was just like, no, they'd ask for the pasta sauce and be like, no pasta for you, get out.
Oh, you want my sauce? How about you kissing my ass, huh? Get out.
If you want my sauce, I piss in your mouth.
Right?
No,
I was
I
about to,
found
I
nothing
take
that
a
said
shit
he
on
was
you
reluctant.
instead.
I found nothing that said he was reluctant, but that's a funny idea.
Right? He's like, I don't know, man. I think maybe you'll make my sauce and then I don't make money. I don't like
You
that
know what? You
idea.
know what? We're gonna change history a little bit. We're gonna say that's what happened. We're gonna say he hated the idea
Right? That's what sounds.
because,
That
yeah,
sounds more fun.
because he got some encouragement from some Patreons and his wife. But there was a
Right?
Patreon. There was a patron who a couple who a mother and wife team, a wife and husband team that owned a grocery store, and they were the ones who were like, hey, start selling it in our place. And their name was, and I'm not making this up because it's going to sound like I am, Maurice and Eva Wiener. It's probably pronounced Wiener, but I prefer the Wiener pronunciation.
Yeah, wiener. Wiener.
They encouraged him to hey, start packaging this shit and we'll sell it for you. And so he began canning sauces and making meal kits. And the meal kits included like spaghetti, sauce, Parmesan cheese, all in a box. You could cook it and blah, 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 blah. And he started that in 1928. So all this is in in uh, in the spectrum of things is happening pretty quickly, really. I mean, over the course of what he started he started at age 11, and shit. In 1914 is when he came to America. He was 16 years old, and by 1928, he's launched the Chef Boyardee Food Company. So, like in 14 years of coming to America, he's already, gotten this huge, huge things. And that was actually 4 years after he founded that restaurant. So it wasn't around very long, really.
That's
And
crazy.
people just loved the sauce. So he changed his name, or changed the spelling rather, his name to Chef Boyardee to help English speaking pronunciation. And he also adopted a more Americanized first name of Hector instead of what is he Ettore, because I'm sure they were people would see his name spelled and they'd be like, hey, Ettore.
It's like you love the culture, you love the food, but you don't want to take the time to learn how to say the shit right. I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
you
not that hard
deserve
of a
to eat
name.
it.
It's not that hard of a name, and in all honesty, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. So,
That's
we have any comments
um,
so far? Oh, yeah, let's let Celsius know we are available for advertising.
well, I'll drink that shit right on screen. Don't think I won't, sir. Especially if
I
you
for
said it.
one, I for one would never bow to corporate sponsorships.
God damn it, bro. Boo. Italians don't sound like Mario from an island made of wings. Yeah, well, he was Italian Greek, so
Yeah, nobody knows what we're talking about. It's okay. It's okay. Paul knows.
they sound like Tony Soprano. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, all this over a piece of gabagool.
You come to me today on the the day of my spaghetti's wedding. On the day of my meatball's wedding.
Right.
So
How about
speaking of
the
advertising, we're gonna take a quick little commercial break here just to let everyone know we've got a Patreon. Everyday History. It's patreon.com/Everyday History Podcast or Everyday History. It's Everyday History Podcast. We also have the Cash App up above. You can, feel free to throw us some money so I can pay for this desk that I bought today. It's not a new desk. I got it at Mercy House for $15, and they threw in a chair for $8. So the
Wait,
catch is somebody died in this chair.
is there? Oh my god, dude.
No, I'm joking. That's not true.
Is
they
there a
they
free
died on
option
the
on there?
desk.
Is there an option for
A
like
free
for free
option.
over there to just like show
Free
support?
there is a free option on Patreon where you can just come in there and you get some sneak peeks that you don't get on Facebook. And there's also a for the first week or so of the Patreon, if you want to go to the paid membership, you get a week for free. So you can always be like, there's not enough stuff here for me. I'm going to pay for that. That's fine. You can just go to the free one until we start like ramping stuff up, and then you can start giving us your money.
Yeah, you guys. If you do check out the Patreon, you don't got to pay us. I mean, it'd be nice if you want to. Cool. But like, really, we just want the support to know that you guys are out there and you're interested in what
Yeah,
we're
you
doing.
don't. It's not the money.
We have fun doing this, but
We joke about the money. It's
also
not the money.
right. Well, no. I mean, in the full vein of transparency, we want your fucking money, but we're not motivated by money. Is the point?
No,
Like,
no, because if we were motivated by money, we wouldn't be doing this as long as we have. Let's
no,
be
I'd
real.
probably like put more hours into like a job or something, But this is fun, and I
Yeah.
really enjoy this, and we just hope that you guys, enjoy it too. Whoever's watching, to our friends that are always in here, showing love and
Yeah, we're
support. We
glad to see
love
you
you.
guys every week. And even if you're just a
Appreciate you
lurker and you
guys.
like to, if you even, I know that we've got some lurkers. I've had some people tell me they just come in and they watch and they don't really comment. That's
Yeah,
fine too. You don't have to. Just
right.
sit back and laugh. If you get, and I know quite a few people that just get a laugh out of us. That's fine. That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
That's why we do it.
yeah. We don't take it too serious, but we still hope you can walk away knowing at least a little more than you did before these two lugs got on your fucking computer. And
Also,
Dustin, we are almost at a year of doing this. We're what, a couple months shy of doing this one?
of
Almost
doing
be a
this
year.
podcast for a year, it'll be a
Yeah.
year in about 3 months, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And we've done this consistently as best we can. We've had, of course, times. But anyway, enough of the Well, I've got one more advertising thing because you know about this too. This isn't really advertising because I'm not getting paid for this either. But I'm going to start doing some live streaming of some gaming soon. So I might even do one after this tonight after I eat dinner. I might come back and I might play a little Project Zomboid for you guys if you guys want to tune in later. So
Right
going to
on.
test out some new equipment and see if it works, some new programming, and yeah, join me and tell me if it's working or not if you want to. If not, it's cool too.
That's right.
I will
Will
talk
they
into
be
the abyss.
will they be watching you on your page or here on the
Yeah,
history page?
I think I can do it through either one. I might do it through both just because it's kind of,
Yeah,
related,
more
but not.
reach. More
Yeah.
reach.
So we'll see. We'll see. I might not even be able to do it tonight. I'll find out. But yeah, check back with the page later if you guys, you might just be lurking through Facebook. There I am. So
Right.
anyway, and eventually I want to try to be able to get us to both be able to do that, which we've talked about, playing some
Yeah,
games together, which would be fun.
right. Especially something like Zomboid. That
Yeah,
shit's
because
too
that'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, come back later to watch me die in a zombie game repeatedly.
fun.
If I don't do it tonight, I will do it tomorrow. Anyway, might do it both. So we're gonna move on from Cleveland to Pennsylvania. This section of Chef Boyardee's career. By 1938, which was 10 years later after launching the company, he outgrew his Cleveland facility. And the company relocated to a former textile factory in Milton, Pennsylvania, close to tomato sources, actually, which helped out. And they even started growing their own tomatoes and mushrooms. So it really was not only a logistical move, it also helped, cut some costs too. Um, they actually became the largest importer of Parmesan cheese at one point during
Oh
this time.
wow.
And they also imported lots of uh, large quantities of olive oil from Italy. So they were like bringing in authentic as they can products
Now
into America, which is
Parmesan
pretty cool.
like real Parmesan is only made in a certain part of Italy, right? As far
Yeah,
as you know,
the Parmesan Valley of Italy.
Daisy. We can't play Daisy because Dustin is on a different platform
Um,
right now.
I'm working. We're looking
That will
into
come though.
that. We're looking
That
into
will
that.
come. Yeah.
Um, Let me see because I want to see. I've heard the thing about Parmesan. I just want to see.
Uh, Parmesan or is it it's some kind of cheese? Like I'm pretty sure it's Parmesan. It's from like a certain region, the way they make it, or something like that, right? You know, just since we're on the subject of Italy
Okay, okay.
and food.
It's kind of like. Oh man, this is way more detailed than I thought. So it's not even like champagne because champagne has to be from a certain area in France, right?
That's what I'm thinking of. That's
Yeah.
totally what I'm thinking of. You're right.
Well, the name Parmesan is legally protected by the European Union, and in Italy, exclusive control is exercised over the cheese's production and sale by the Consortium of Reggiano, which was created
Whoa.
by a government decree. Each wheel must meet strict criteria early in the aging process when the cheese is still soft and creamy to merit the official seal and be placed in storage for aging.
Hmm.
Because it is widely imitated, Parmigiano Reggiano has become an increasingly regulated product. And in 1955, it became what is known as a certified name, which is not the same as a brand name. It's yeah, it is a specific thing.
Wow.
So in 2008, a European Union, easy for me to say, determined that the name Parmesan in Europe only refers to Parmigiano Reggiano and cannot be used for imitation Parmesan.
Okay.
So, man, that's way more detailed than I thought. So, don't know
Interesting.
how Parmesan works here in America, but that is at least the European uh,
It- I think Paul
definitions.
put it pretty well. It's all sawdust,
It is
which
all
he's right.
sawdust.
Which you get the
It's a
wrong kind of image, I guess. But like the cellulose that it's made from, he's not wrong. I mean, it is kind of the same thing.
and there's a
But
big difference
what's
between grated and shredded Parmesan.
right? But you hear sawdust, you're like, God, I'm sitting here sprinkling fucking splinters all over my spaghetti. Like, no,
Italian
maybe.
cocaine.
It's got that good butter look to it.
So in World War II, 1940s, of course, once the U.S. entered World War II, demand for uh, product, I guess, demand for their products skyrocketed. Really, the Milton plant in Pennsylvania ran 24/7, so 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They employed as many as 5,000 workers and produced, get this, over 250,000 cans per day.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah, in the 40s.
Yeah, that's nuts. And correct me if I'm wrong, but
You're wrong.
which I
No, go
probably
ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say I probably am. But
Go ahead.
like didn't we have problems like was the FDA like we started regulating stuff more by like World War
uh,
II, the time period you're saying? Cuz I know like early 1900s like or maybe I'm mixing it up. Whenever they started canning foods like production line type of shit like you know, there's rats and fucking bugs and shit, and like there's no real like
well,
quality control.
the FDA was created in 1906, so by then I would imagine they
Oh,
probably had some regulations over things like
yeah,
that.
yeah, you're right. I guess I could have googled that, but it's more fun to ask you.
Oh, I like to Google. Anyway, so products like beefaroni, spaghetti and meatballs, ravioli, and lasagna serve both civilian and military needs. They were because the reason it was such a high skyrocket is they were also using this as military rations as well. Um,
Oh, oh,
they
like
were
the Chef Boyardee would be put in
yeah
military rations. Oh,
because it was in a
that's cool.
can. It could be transported, held easier.
Right?
It could also be eaten cold safely from a can.
Oh,
So
no
um,
botulism.
no botulism. But I guess pasteurization was a thing, obviously,
Okay,
at this
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Um, Boiardi also organized patriotic parades and supported war bond sales, and he was widely respected for the civil engagement. So he was a strong patriot. He also
All
received the
right.
Gold Star, and I didn't realize that.
Very
He
nice.
received the Gold Star for which is the highest civilian military honor. He received it for his contribution to food production during the war.
I'd say, yeah, I guess if you earned it, man. Self-sourcing, helping
Yeah,
global trade, you know, I guess you're ordering olive oil and Parmesan during
by
fascist
the
Italy, but
truckload.
that's okay. You
Just
fed the soldiers. You made
he
up
fed
for
the
it.
soldiers, and they were
Or
producing
you
some of their own stuff that they didn't have to get from overseas. So you know,
right, right.
um,
Let's see. Paul said most people have only eaten the fake shit in reference to the
referring to
Parmesan from
Parmesan.
earlier.
Yep, yep.
They will claim they eaten real Parm, but nah, it's fake. So do with that what you will, you fucking pretenders.
I
Don't go
I
out
have
here
eat,
saying you've eaten Parmigiano Reggiano unless you've
I
eaten
have eaten
the
real Parmesan,
Parmigiano Reggiano.
and
No,
it
you got to eat
is.
the whole fucking wheel, dude. The
I did,
whole wheel.
and no, I've had real Parmesan Reggiano, and it is way
Oh.
different than that shit that we get in the fucking craft Parmesan can.
Is it
I will say
strong? Is it like a stronger, like,
it's got a stronger, sharper flavor to it, and it's just
ah,
amazing,
I'm
so good.
that sounds delicious.
In 1946, after the war, he sold his company to American Home Foods to preserve jobs and to manage an unwieldy scale. It was just such a large operation. He sold the company for $6 million. And he stayed on as a spokesperson consultant, but that $6 million is the equivalent to 105 million today.
It's like
Most
6 million,
people,
and I get to keep the outfit. Okay,
basically.
I keep the jacket, I keep the pants, I keep the hat, and the mustache.
Paul said most people have only had the fake. Most people. I'm
Most
not
people.
most people. Unless I'm in a
Taste.
unless I'm in a room of like five people, then I am the most people because I'm a big
It,
guy.
the good thing about that sawdust cheese is like I usually throw it on some spaghetti, and it's real good for clumping up
Oh,
if you don't like
yeah.
your sauce too watery. You like,
It coagulates it.
yeah, it's nice. I like it. It might be horrible. It might be ass. I don't fucking care. It's so
I
good.
still like it. Yeah, I still like it.
Oh yeah.
Um, American Home Foods later became International Home Foods in 1996, and then was acquired by ConAgra Foods in 2000, who continues today to still own it, and they were the ones who continued the brand using Boiardi's image. So, like everyone that's owned it after continued to use his iconic imagery. He appeared in print and TV ads in the 40s throughout the 70s, and his final appearance in TV was around 1979, and he completely retired in 1978. So that ad came after he'd already retired, but it had already been filmed. Um, he basically, after retiring, lived a pretty quiet life in Cleveland and passed away of natural causes in 1985 at the age of 87. And I'm
Oh.
not making this up. His final the final place where he lived, the final city was Parma, Ohio.
Oh, perfect.
Parma, yeah.
Perfect. Did you just say sauce? Yeah, I'm not Italian. I'm not going to call it gravy. I know what the
Yeah.
term is.
Oh,
I'm
oh. He's gonna
yeah.
kick that door open and smack you in the back of the
No, he respects me. He does.
head. That'd be so
He
funny if he
puts up
tricked the
with my
door open right
ignorance.
then.
Right. He's like, fuck you. Like, oh shit. Shit. My bad.
And I'll just keep on talking as if it's not happening.
Right. All right. Well, while Boomer's getting his ass kicked, we'll just go on to this next bit. Now let's fast forward to 1955.
So he was survived by his wife Helen, his son Mario, and five grandchildren. I knew you'd like that. His legacy
Mario Boiardi.
to kind of sum up his legacy and just this because this isn't the cultural legacy of Chef Boyardee. This is just the real Chef Boyardee, right?
Hmm.
Um, he through his campaigns and storytelling, he became a nostalgic icon, a symbol of Italian American cuisine and the entrepreneurial American dream. So he lived the American dream for real. And actually, I was wrong. I put this little side note. I don't know why I didn't put it up there. This year, actually, the Chef Boyardee brand was sold to Brynwood Partners under the Hometown Food Company umbrella, but they continue to also use his likeness and the heritage in the products. So, yeah, that's the life. For like a public figure, he didn't live a crazy life. He wasn't out doing cocaine and beating hookers on the weekends, or it just
Boring.
seemed like a real down to earth guy from what I've gathered, and just wanted to spend time with his family and make some money at the end of the day.
Yeah,
So, I mean, he didn't even move to a big city after he retired. He's on the outskirts of Cleveland, living in a little place called Parma. I'm going to find out about Parma while we're here.
Parma.
Parma,
Let's see
Ohio.
here. What did Paul say? Boo boo. I've taught you better. And your Uncle Pussy, Uncle Tony, Cousin Chrissy. Well, Uncle Tony is mean and hard to be around when he starts yelling. Okay. Um, I know he's not mad at me. I know he'd tell me if he was mad at me, but still, one can't help when that much presence is in the room to not feel like, hey, what did I do? I'm just fucking standing here. But you say
So,
that, Tony's liable to kirk out.
so Parma today is a town or is a city of about 81,000. Um,
Oh wow.
it it's big, but it's not a huge city. I've never even heard of it. I'm surprised it's that big, honestly. Um, Pretty cool. Let me see
Yeah.
something real quick. Uh, Population. So, in comparison, a town near us that a lot of people have probably heard of, Harrisonburg, Virginia, in 2020, its census was 51,000 people. So it's a bigger city than
Okay.
than
Yeah, a
Harrisonburg.
little bigger than I thought.
Yeah, let's check out some notable people that there's a list of them. Of course, Chef Boyardee. Um,
Hmm.
let's see who else here is who lived here that's famous that we might know. I don't know a goddamn one of them.
Let's see. Paul
You
said, "Hey,
talk to
oh,
him much with that mouth?
no, I don't talk to her." No, I'm just kidding. I don't talk to her as
Your
much as I
mom's
should.
your mom's probably watching.
Oh, I was not watching this shit.
Oh, be kind of funny if she was though.
All right. If
Uh,
she's like, "Hey, boy," I'd be like, "Oh shit. Well,
oh,
you should have spoke up sooner."
I do recognize one name on this list. Mike
Oh yeah.
Mizanin.
Well, I'm glad you recognize it.
Oh, you'd recognize his stage name. He works for the WWE under the name The Miz.
Oh,
He's from
now
Parma.
I recognize that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. The Miz.
That's
Hey, oh,
yeah. Born in Parma.
he
Anyway.
likes Parma on his gravy. There you go.
So, let's see. What else have we got here today? We've gone over the Parma.
Let's see. Um, Maybe
Oh, I should
that
have.
MRE thing was pretty cool. So maybe we could see like what one of those kits looked like. Maybe what the contents were. Let's see if I can't Google something.
Uh,
What year did you say that was? 1940.
it would have been 1940s. It didn't say a specific
Okay.
time. But while you're looking for that, I've got here something for you. Let's go over the list because a lot of these you probably didn't even know existed. We're going to go through a comprehensive list of current and discontinued Chef Boyardee products.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go with the current projects first, or products. These are the ones that are still out there that you can find. Maybe not everywhere, but you can find them in different places. We've got the microwavable, the cups. We've got the mac and cheese cup, the rice and chicken and vegetables, the pasta and butter can, mac and cheese, cheesy burger macaroni. Oh, that sounds pretty good. They've also branched out into frozen meal skillets. I don't know if you've seen these. Have you seen this? Have you read about this?
The same what?
The frozen meal skillets from Chef Boyardee. You
Uh-uh.
just throw it in a skillet. They've got spaghetti and meatball skillet, chicken Alfredo, and cheese ravioli skillets. They've also got beefaroni, the cans,
Right, right.
beefaroni, beef ravioli, mini ravioli, spaghetti and meatballs, jumbo and regular, lasagna, cheesy burger, macaroni, overstuffed beef macaroni.
Did you see they got there was a lawsuit recently against them?
No, was there?
Yeah. Let's see.
No.
Just a quick little snippet here. Um, Chef Boyardee lawsuit claims beef ravioli lasagna falsely advertised as made with no
Oh.
preservatives. But apparently
But
these
it
people think that's
does?
false because looks like there's like citric acid or something in it. Okay, I guess it is a preservative. And I
Huh.
guess if you're marketing like that, you probably shouldn't lie.
Any, do you have anything on how that lawsuit came out?
Let's see. I'm actually gonna click that link. Um,
Because once you find that, I've got an entire list of vintage and discontinued that are out there.
oh my God, it's a 25-page complaint.
Jeez.
No preservatives. Each product, in truth, is made with citric acid, a synthetic preservative commonly used in food products.
Shame.
Even when present
Shameful.
at low levels, citric acid acts as a preservative by blah 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 blah. According to the lawsuit, commercial food manufacturers such as Conagra brands, which I think is who you just talked about, um, use a form of citric acid derived from heavy chemical processing. Oh, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? Which predominantly involves microbial fermentation with a genetically modified variety of black mold that is fed into a form of corn syrup. The
What?
filing says that consumption of synthetic citric acid has been associated with joint pain, muscular and stomach pain, shortness of breath, and other health conditions. So,
What the
anybody
hell?
that enjoys eating that shit cold out of a can, I fucking told you. I told you the shit was gonna kill you.
Oh, I'm really craving a cold can of ravioli now.
I could eat 9. All right,
Oh,
that's all I care to read on that. And I couldn't
that's
find
wild.
a Chef Boyardee MRE. It just says that
Yeah, it was used. It's just no pictures. It probably wasn't
yeah,
canned like we would expect. It's probably packaged differently for the war.
yeah. It's probably
Um,
more in that like cylinder can that those types of
yeah.
MREs came on.
So are you ready?
Uh,
You ready for a list?
yes. Well,
So
let me read these. Let me read these comments real quick, and then yes.
yeah, go
And
ahead.
sorry to keep delaying. Well, thank God. You need the Catholic saint of Sir Andrew Dice Clay and the prayer of it's not sauce. Now give me 10 Hail Dices. I will do that in person because I don't care to fumble over my words on the stream.
Before you have another bite of any spaghetti in your life, you have to say 10 Hail Dices.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Curtis said, "Sorry guys, it was din time, and I'm back, and ass is still unchapped. Good to know. Well, we're here to chap it for you. Okay, that's what we're in the business of is chapping ass." Paul said, "Told you that shit was garbage." Yeah, me too.
Talking
Right, right,
about the no, I still like it. I don't care. I'm
right.
not Italian though.
Oh, oh hell. Curtis said, "Oh hell, the chef is trying to take me out. Give me another can." Yeah, that's American as fuck, ain't it? Like, yeah, I know it's bad for me, but it's so delicious, so good. We taught the world how to eat. Damn right
The
you did.
Italians, as much as I love Italian food, I have to agree. I have to agree.
Yeah. Plus, Uncle
All
June
right,
said it, so I mean, you don't argue with Uncle June. Three
three.
blind mice. Where the fuck are they going?
I've got a better question. Magnets, how do they work? Oh,
When a North
insane
Pole and a
clown.
South Pole love each other.
What's an insane clown posse reference that some people might get? So I'm going to start reading these off. It's a long list. You stop me at any point if you want to talk about whatever these things are, because there's some wild ones.
All right.
And you talk.
That's right. No
Got to
other
throw that
culture
up
but
there.
Italians talk with their hands.
Anyway,
The
we're going to start
list.
here. These first two I'm going to read and stop just because I was like, what the fuck? 99% fat-free beef ravioli and 99% fat-free cheese ravioli. That sounds like it would be terrible.
Yeah, not good.
They also had
Glad you
going
pulled that.
into going to the next part of the list. We've got Adventures of the Sea Pasta Shapes. That's the name of a product. Little mouthy.
Okay.
Bacon cheddar
Right.
chicken.
Ooh.
Beef spaghetti, or as I like to call it, beef forget about it.
Yeah, right.
Cannelloni. Don't know what that means. Cheese tortellini, cheeseburger max, cheeseburger ravioli, cheesy nacho twisteroni,
Whoa.
Chef Junior Ninja Turtle pasta shapes. I remember those. Chicken buffalo cheddar, chicken jalapeno alfredo, chicken marinara, chicken parmesan, chicken penne, chicken ravioli, chili cheese dog twisteroni. That sounds awful. Deep dish meals, the three cheese ravioli, dinosaurs with pterodactyls because they had regular dinosaurs and dinosaurs with meatballs, so they had to throw the pterodactyls in there.
It's new.
Let's see, we got four cheese ravioli, Justice League pasta shapes with meatballs. All right. Kickin' Sloppy Joe. Go ahead.
What? What?
Kickin'
What was that
Sloppy
one?
Joes. Kickin' Sloppy
Chicken
Joes. Kickin'.
kicking. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
spicy.
Yeah. Meat
Okay.
tortellini, micro ravioli, mini beef ravioli with meatballs, mini dinosaurs with meatballs, mini O's, mini sea life shaped pasta, mini spaghetti rings with meatballs. That's where you might be mixing up the spaghettios thing. Um,
Oh
for
yeah.
those of you out there, mini sports pasta, mini sports shaped pasta, mini bites, overstuffed Italian sausage ravioli, Pac-Man pizza, pasta fazoo. Don't know what the fuck that is. Pepperoni
God.
pizza ravioli, pepperoni pizza rolo. Oh god damn it! Pepperoni pizzazz roli. Pizza
Say that
twist.
5 times fast.
I can't say it one time fast. Can't say it one time slow. Roller coaster pasta shapes with mini meatballs, rigatoni, sausage ravioli, sea life forkables pasta shapes, shark pasta shapes with meatballs, Sir Chomps a lot sized cheese ravioli. That one got me for some reason.
So what?
Sir Chomps a lot bite sized cheese ravioli. Sir Chomps a lot.
What the fuck, dude?
Paul,
Oh
Paul says,
god.
Dustin, you're making my people's language sound like a can of cold ravioli.
The crazy part is everything you're saying sounds vaguely Italian.
It also sounds like Paul or like Curtis said here. That sounds like an assassination attempt. That's
Right.
because I'm assassinating the language. Oh,
Look,
I was
Curtis
on Sir
also thought you said
Chompslut.
chicken sloppy joes. Right. I was about to be like, dude, what the fuck were they thinking?
Chicken sloppy joes.
Like spicy
No.
sloppy joe doesn't
Kicking.
sound too bad. But
All
chicken,
right.
that's like, what? That way.
Try the rest of this list. We're not done yet. All right.
Oh boy.
The Smurfs mini pasta shapes with meatballs, spicy beef ravioli, Spider-Man pasta shapes, SpongeBob pasta shapes with meatballs, Sports Forkables pasta shapes, Street Sharks pasta shapes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shapes with mini meatballs, Tic Tac Toe pasta shapes, tomato and beef twisteroni, whole grain beefaroni, whole grain lasagna, whole grain mini ABCs and 1 2 3, Zuroni pasta shapes, Zuroni with meatballs. Now we're done.
What the fuck? God.
Yeah, that's all the discontinued pastas from. Oh
Just
man, that was a bad idea. Why did I put that there?
just stick to what you know, fellas. Quit trying to think outside the box.
Would you
Or
like
sell
to
the same
hear?
shit multiple times. Would I like to hear
Would
what?
you Would you like to hear what Chef Boyardee served at his restaurant? I've got a recipe right here
Yeah.
from the 1930s. So I'm not going to read off what to like how to make it, but this is what was in it. So we've got canned peeled tomatoes. We've got olive oil, diced onion, diced carrot, lean ground beef, freshly ground pepper, salt, mushrooms, sliced mushrooms, basil, no garlic.
Ooh.
And then you've got spaghetti, butter, and parmesan.
I think that needs to be addressed.
The garlic?
Makes me think. Yes, because it
Hmm.
makes me think that Mister Boiardi was maybe a vampire. Was he ever seen during the daylight?
I don't think he was ever actually seen at all. People just talk about him. I've never seen one. No, I'm joking. I don't.
You know
I've
who
seen
else
pictures
doesn't
of
see reflections? Vampires.
him.
Never saw him wearing silver either.
I'm gonna see. Okay, here's why there was no garlic in there. Um, which I'm sure Paul will have an argument for
They're like, it's too
because
strong, man. It's a strong flavor. You don't want a bunch of garlic, okay? Look at all these. I
well,
got fresh ingredients here.
his
You're
family
worried
was
about garlic.
from his family was from northern Italy, and garlic was not a common ingredient in the northern region. They were
Okay,
more about high quality ingredients and subtle flavors. So they relied more on herbs and onions and olive oil to enhance the flavors as opposed to garlic and, the punchier stuff.
right,
So that's
right.
why.
Curtis took a guess at what they served at his restaurant: Jello ass and donkey
And donkey
pasta,
pasta at his restaurant, I bet. Probably.
donkey sloppy joes.
Donkey Joe's, Donkey Joe's. Navy beans, Navy
Oh,
beans.
navy beans, navy beans.
I wonder if anyone in the comments are going to get that one.
If my mom would fucking watch the show, she'd get it.
It's an old Saturday Night Live reference for those of you that are
Lunch
cultural.
lady land.
Lush Lady Land. Oh, so well, 7 o'clock now. I wanted to
Top
start
of
doing
the
these.
hour here.
I wanted to start doing these live streams a little longer. We've talked about it, but today I'm going to have to cut it a little bit short because I literally before I got home from work, put this desk together with the help of my fiance because my hands were not small enough to reach inside of the little things, and
Right. Anybody that's seen Dustin's hand, look out. Motherfucker will pap you.
meat hooks and ham hocks.
That's right. Bam.
But yeah, so we haven't had dinner yet, so she's probably waiting on me to help start it.
You're getting
So
cranky.
nah, I think we're all fine. But I'm gonna go out there and we're getting 7 o'clock. Feels like a good time to stop anyway. And I mean, I don't know. I kind of enjoy this. This is pretty fun to learn about an icon that we've all seen. Like if you've ever been to a grocery store, you've seen Chef Boyardee.
Yeah. He's
But
so passively part of our culture that like
yeah,
some
but
people just overlook him.
before researching this, I couldn't tell you anything about the guy other than his faces on stuff. Uh, you can go on YouTube and you could find some of his vintage ads too, like where he's on there. Pretty cool.
He comes out, he's like, "Hi, do you like my meatballs?"
Actually, I
Good, good,
watched
good,
one.
good, good.
Actually, I watched one. His accent was not what I was expecting.
Was it less or more?
It was more like, "Hey, I see you. You like some meatballs, huh? Huh? Come on, get some fucking
Oh,
meatballs. My
not
name's
a
Chef Boyardee."
Brooklyn
No, no,
Italian.
I know.
No.
I am not. He did not sound anything like that.
You're like, hey, yo, you got fucking meat. You got to fucking roll them in a ball shape. You throw it in some gravy. Boom.
he's
Hey,
he's
yo.
there. He's there cooking his gravy. Somebody walks in. He's like, "Hey, I'm cooking here."
Oh, my God. He fucking talks like Emerald. Bam.
Yeah, bam.
Yeah,
Uh,
everything but fucking garlic. All right, we don't need you. We don't need no fucking garlic here. All right, you want to use complementary ingredients that are gonna bring out the best, most robust flavors here. All right, we're going for subtlety. We're going for warmth. We're going for hearty. We got to feed our boys in green over there. I can't do an accent, so I apologize for that.
you can normally do an accent. All right. Well,
Well,
we're gonna go. We're gonna go for the night. But next week we might have a lot longer stream. Like I said, check out later. I'll put something online when if I actually do come back and play some games online.
Dustin
Um,
will record himself through Steam playing, and then
through
upload that.
Steam. I could
Yeah,
do that, couldn't I?
yeah, you could do that. You just record it, but he'll also.
Yeah.
Hey, uh oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey,
Two
Dustin.
things.
How
Hang
about
on.
them
All right.
boys?
Paul
Okay.
said
Calling me out here.
garlic.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about
Yeah,
this.
let's go down this rabbit hole. Let's do
Okay. I am a Cowboys fan.
it.
A Dallas Cowboys fan.
I'm
Paul
sorry.
is not a Cowboys fan. He's not an Eagles fan, but he sure is taking their side right now because he is a Washington Commanders fan. That's right, Commanders. The Commanders. I
Oh.
like them. I like them better when they were the football team, personally.
Right there, just
Yes, but
Washington football team.
the Washington football team. I love that name. It made me so happy.
Yes.
But
You're like, you generic Clover Valley brand fucking football team.
But yes, the Dallas Cowboys lost a game they should have absolutely won to the Eagles after the Eagles lost their best defensive player for spitting on Dak Prescott, which, honestly, seeing on how bad Prescott has screwed us in the past, I thought it was hilarious. But that's what happened. So, yeah, the Cowboys lost, and we're not going to go to the Super Bowl again this year. It's not our year. It never is. So if you're a Cowboys fan and you say that shit, shut the fuck up.
And Curtis,
That's been
just wanna,
that's been Dustin's bullshit.
right, that's right. Dustin's bullshit, baby. You didn't know that
Yes.
segment existed. Now it's time for some Curtis's bullshit. And the allegation here is that Chef Boyardee was really using the garlic to rub all over his body except his butthole to goad the vampire that rules his pasta empire. And
That
fellas,
checks
I
out.
think if you use a little imagination, I think you could tell what he's talking about. You see that little sexy wink I gave you there?
He was
Boom.
looking for his spaghetti-o.
Oh,
All right, guys. That's
right in the
let's
stink
just
wrinkles.
say let's just say that's the end of the podcast tonight. Oh, Washington motherfucking Commanders, who are 1-0, and how about you? Oh, that's right, 0-1. Hmm.
I mean, he's got a point, Dustin. I'm just
He
saying.
does. He does. Well, it's not my fault. My team sucks.
Well,
And and honestly, Washington's probably going to do good this year. They've had a good team last year. But in the meantime, I will be cheering for the Vikings. Skull. Anyway, that's
Oh,
been us
shit.
tonight. Let's get off of here. I'll talk to you later, boo boo.
See you later, brother. Goodbye, audience.
Goodbye, audience.